I must protect the wild.
Hello guys, Furo speaking and welcome to another Hearthstone video. Today we will play some Beast Druid, deck that was played by J4ckiechans's over the last couple of days. And he was able to go from Legend 3000 to the top 300. So I had a nice win streak there. Gonna play against a Paladin here. Probably some anything Paladin, but you never know. Dropped a bit onto rank 7 now. Because I tried a lot of different decks and wasn't that lucky over the last couple of days. So that's also not a great starting hand with the Warden and the Combatant here. Power of the Wild. Luckily we got the Druid of the Saber, so we have something good to play on turn 2. Nothing for the first turn. There's the Enchanted Raven. That's one turn too late.
Another night on the prowl.
The Beast Druid deck is a pretty aggressive one. You're just trying to hit him as much as possible. Also got an Innervate here. So that is interesting. Probably we are just swapping the Raven here and go for the hero power and keeping the Innervate for now. We might then play the Innervate next turn alongside the Combatant and the Power of the Wild. Could also play the Combatant, Innervate and hero power. Our blue Warrior. And coining into Doomsayer, so that is definitely bad for us. Can we kill that in any way without losing too much resources here? Yeah, probably not. So let's just hit him in the face. So he's breaking the tempo. Solemn Vigil lets him draw 2 more cards for 3. We could now play the Living Roots as well, but if he has a Consecration, he might just play the Consecration and clear our small Living Roots. So for now, I like to keep that in hand. Other option would be Living Roots, Innervate and Power of the Wild. Or we could play the Power of the Wild next turn, keeping the Innervate. Let's try. Try to be aggressive. Summoning 2 Zaplings, and we can play the Innervate, Warden, Power of the Wild, getting a huge board as a 2 silver champion. Well, now the Warden doesn't look that great. Druid of the Claw. With the 2 silver champion on the board, we can't use the Druid of the Claw here with charge if we don't use the Power of the Wild as well. If we use the Power of the Wild with the Druid of the Claw, we are running into trouble if he is able to clear the board with the Consecration. You can then use the 2 silver champion, clear the 5/5, and the small Zaplings will also die. We will push 9 points of damage then. And we can of course use the Warden turn after that and get another charge minion. So I like to do that here. Pushing him down to 12. With 8 cards in hand, there's a high chance that he had the Consecration. So what is about Pyromancer? And apparently it's only forbidden healing. So he's not using a Consecration, he's of course healing back a lot, can kill the Druid of the Claw. Oh, another forbidden healing. That one is not healing now. Druid of the Flame, let's just play that here. At the 2/5. Let's hit him for 1. Mark would be pretty good now. So we could use it on the Druid of the Flame, draw another card, and then copy the Druid of the Flame. Not so sure if we want to copy the 2/5. But if we're not getting a good card, we might too. Loot Hoarder. Another card draw for him. Stranglethorn Tiger, that is way better. Let's also get rid of the Loot Hoarder here, just in case. 2 in his face, he's down to 14. Play the Warden next turn, get another Tiger on the board.
Put your faith in the light.
4 ring. That one is good. That one is definitely good.
Join the pack.
Still copying the Tiger. Then we lose both the Tiger and the Druid of the Flame, also taking damage.
For the wilds.
And of course he's getting a strong weapon here. But he's at 14. So if we can push the damage and he's not healing back. He already used both Forbidden Healings. He used 1 True Silver Champion. He might have Ivory Knights here. There is the Ivory Knight. So hopefully he's not getting too strong spells. I always get 3 1-mana spells in this situation. 5. And another Peacekeeper, so we're gonna kill that. Push him down to 18. Way out of reach. Got the mounted Raptor. So we could use a swipe here. Clear the board, so he needs to use the weapon to attack the Tiger. He's gotten a 5 mana spell, so that could be a Holy Wrath. That would be able to take out the Tiger if he's drawing Rightful. We just use the swipe here in the face. And Tiger plus the Raven, that will be 11. So he still has 7 damage left. 7 life left. And he could just trade the Tiger. So let's use the swipe here. Get him in the face. Mount Raptor on the board. Hero power on the face, so he's down to 11.
Follow the rules.
Oh, second Aldo Peacekeeper. Oh man. Warlock War Leader, that is really not a problem at that point. What a secret. What a secret. That one wasn't from the Ivory Knight, of course, because he was healing back for 5. Mount Savage Roar. Mounted Raptor, that will be 5. So we could push 8 damage here. If that is not a noble sacrifice.
For the wild.
So it is not a noble sacrifice. He's down to 2. That means we are not missing that much. Root of the Claw would be enough to kill him. Swipe would be enough. Another Savage War would be enough, probably. So I can't use the weapon here. Needs to trade with the minions. Let's see if we can find more heal. So, I mean, if he has another Ivory Knight, he would definitely play that as fast as possible. So he got the stand against Darkness. That is not that great right now. Definitely wanted to see other cards. And only got the Darnassus. Currently has 8, 9, 10, 11 damage on the board.
Can't do that.
Illume guide my lance.
Still not activating the trap. And he's down to 1. One lousy point. I mean, the Druid of the Saber, who's giving up? Druid of the Saber would also be enough to kill him. So no further healing, no town for him, and he couldn't kill us here.
Let the hunt begin.
Game 2 brings us a Hunter. So that is potentially a very aggressive matchup. Hunter versus a Beast Druid. Got 2 Druid of the Sabers and the Power of the Wild. So I really like to drop the Warden here. We have some decent early game. Finds a Stranglethorn Tiger. We're gonna coin into 1 Druid of the Saber, then play the second on turn 2. And then maybe the Power of the Wild on turn 3. We might even find a Zapling. And then we have even more creatures. Find the Enchanted Raven. Interesting. Still gonna play the Druid of the Saber. So he's playing a secret now. Most likely, if he isn't playing a secret, we will clear the Secret Keeper. That is one of the situations where you want to clear a minion and trade, because otherwise the Secret Keeper is just getting buffed here. And then he might be a real problem. That's only the Kindly Grandmother. Wow. That's definitely great. So gonna trade here. Play another Root of the Saber. He might then trade here with the Kindly Grandmother. We will play the Enchanted Raven over the Wild. So he is hitting the face, and that is interesting. He's not trading. And that should normally mean that there is an explosive trap. And if there is an explosive trap, we would currently lose both minions. But I like to buff the left one here before that. So if he has an explosive trap, we are just losing the right one. There it is. I'm gonna hit him for 5. Let's play the Enchanted Raven as another 2-2. Even if he's dropping now another explosive trap, we will just use the Power of the Wild. Yeah, got that quick shot. And we got the Innervate. So we're gonna play that Mounted Raptor. Innervate into the Power of the Wild. Buffing the minions for 3 damage in his face. Next turn we can play the Tiger. Then we have 7 damage in the face. So he is down to 15. We have the swipe for 26 alongside the hero power most likely for another 5. Animal Companion. Getting that Misha. And a secret. So what could that be? Could definitely be a freezing trap. And if that's the case, we might want to play the swipe here. So we can clear the Misha and then attack with the 3-3 first. So that one is coming back to the end instead of the 4-3. Swipe will unfortunately activate the Kindly Grandmother, so he's getting the big bad wolf on the board. So not getting activated. There was a freezing trap, right? There you go. So another 4 in his face, down to 17. If he's trading here with the Mounted Raptor, we are still getting a 1-drop on the board. There's a trade. Got that Forbidden Ancient, a 1-1. Always Huffer, right? Always Huffer, another secret. And double Tiger. So that is bad. Could be another freezing trap here. It is not. Let's play the tiger.
Job's done.
Oh, got a cat trick. Probably. Could also be a snake trap. But then we will only activate that if we attack the Huffer. Ooh, kill command, Huffer, Eagle on Bow. That is a lot. We are down to 6. And now the game is nearly over. Got that living roots. Got that living roots. So we need to play the Fandral. Play the living roots, kill the Huffer. Ooh, so it was the cat trick. And that is GG. We would have loved to see a snake trap there. Because the snake trap wouldn't kill us here. Could have used the hero power, would be at 7, he could push 5 damage. Was at 0 cards in the hand. And then we should win the game next turn. So cat trick too strong. And we're just gonna lose that.